Mbappe. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from Liga. It's Racing Club de Lens against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice, quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward, both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
Mbappe lost possession, but it can't get through. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10 it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Well, the day is here. It's debut day for the talented Matthijs de Ligt. Lee, what are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, they've had problems in that area in recent years, so I think they'll just want someone they can depend on week in, week out. He reads the game really well and he can handle himself as well. I expect him to be a real good signing.
Verratti. Can he put them in front? Well, nothing productive, really. Kyle Larin. Benedetto. Losing possession a bit easily. He continues it. In with a chance. Has a go. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Mendy. Could be. Good defending to prevent the chance. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Mbappe. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Mbappe! Well, they're doing a fine job of applying pressure here, not giving their opponents time to think or get out of their own half. Able to close down the shot. Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn. Neymar. And very deftly cut out. Mbappe. Well, it could be on for him here. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
And underway again here with PSG in front.
Kylian Mbappe.
Mendy. Mbappe. A very effective challenge put in. And that was a very fine read. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Petkovic. Bruno Fernandes. Well, visionary passing. Kylian Mbappe. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. A bit sloppy in possession. And he's made headway. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Neymar. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. And fired over by Angel Di Maria. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, it's a constant struggle for them to get out of their own half. Well, a joy to watch.
PSG very much controlling play in the last 15 minutes, Derek. Creating lots of chances now. You think if they get another, then it's going to be really tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Michelin. Read it superbly to take back possession. A chance there. So underway in the second half, it's PSG in front, but a long way from being done and dusted. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
So 2-0 now.
But pour le PSG. Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappé.
Verratti. Well read to put an end to that attack. Dario Benedetto. Kyle Larin. Straight offside, but only just. And they're making a change. Making progress is Kylian Mbappé. Chances on. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick, fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So back with the action, and PSG handing out a very harsh lesson here.
Numéro 7, Kylian Mbappé.
Well read to win possession back.
Pour le Paris Saint-Germain, joueur sortant, le numéro 6.
Ridom Hota,
Arthur Verratti.
Seko Fofana,
Le numéro 27, Idrissa Gueye.
Fofana. And do they mean business on this occasion? It's a perfect challenge. Well, a very important piece of transfer news to reflect upon. Casemiro has completed his move to Inter.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it, Derek? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have a real impact from the off.
An effective challenge. Seko Fofana. Well, they've lost possession of the ball.
Well, PSG certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession.
And he's in. Save, but still a chance. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Angel Di Maria. À sa place, le numéro 19, Pablo Sarabia.
Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from Ligue 1 coming up for you. And he might be through here. And off the crossbar with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Well, it's a decent effort. Sometimes you're taught by coaches to aim high over the goalkeeper. That time just hits the crossbar.
Mbappe. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Rino Mhota. And snuffing out the danger. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Can he do it? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, just look at the keeper. He thinks it's coming out. Have another look. It's in the back of the net. He's a little bit unlucky.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Seko Fofana. Bruno Petkovic. Rino Mhota. Well, just a reminder, we have more live football from Ligue 1 coming your way right here on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Saint-Etienne.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Throw in here for PSG. And the cross is very much on. And the Parisians have lost possession. Rino Mhota. Bruno Petkovic. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Now can they make something happen? Benedetto. And the ball's gone. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. End product or not. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Well, he keeps going. How about the cross? Takes the shot. And the keeper diving to thwart him. So the corner played into the box. And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the